for you to come in. This is one of our club favorites who just dropped by. Good friend of mine. You've heard him on CBC Radio. Nice welcome right here for Mr. Scott McMann. Everybody clap for Scott McMann.
Was it a good time?
Hey, how are you?
Did you spoon?
Woo! I'm happy. I just celebrated my 23rd wedding anniversary. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, I've got 3 kids. I've learned nothing. That's what I've learned. I've learned, my kids love sports. They're big sports fans. My girls like the soccer. I've played soccer since I was 5. Here's what I learned. I learned there's a huge difference between boys soccer and girls soccer. Here's the difference. In girls soccer, it's okay at any point in time in a game to do a cartwheel. I have no idea what my daughter's thinking out there. Nobody's passed me the ball. Nothing to do. Oh, they scored. Yeah, they'll do that, honey. You're the goalie. I have 2 girls and my youngest, my son. In the spring, I had to buy him a new bike, which meant I had to buy him a new bike helmet. Have you seen the price range on bike helmets? It's like $20 to $200. As a parent, how do you decide how much your kid's head is worth? Report cards. That's how you do that. Hey buddy, I know you want a better helmet, but me and Mrs. Rampton think you need to apply yourself. So when you see people driving around Ottawa on their bike with no helmet, you say good luck at Algonquin. Fuck off. Right now there's a bunch of people from Carleton going, woo! We totally got that mother. Thank God he went alphabetical, or whatever the word is that describes the order in which he listed those post-secondary. And it's back in the springtime, one of my kids brought home homework. Yeah, not for them, for the parents. Actually brought home, the homework was a fire drill checklist. So we had to go through it with them. Of course, when we were done, my wife and I had our fire drill talk, which is me standing there saying, now remember kids, if this were an actual fire, Mommy and Daddy would only save 2 of you. Daddy wants a beer, and then 2 of them rush off, and the one just stares at you. Yeah, it's a fucking test, go! As I said, 23 years I've been married. I haven't learned anything, really. I've learned some things. I've learned that 2 people can watch the exact same TV show and have completely different reactions to it. Now, granted, probably my fault. I walked in late. I thought my wife was watching one of those documentaries on how they make the alien heads in Star Trek. No. Extreme Makeover. Oh my God, these people are ugly. I mean, like Renfrew ugly. You know what I mean? Like, just... as long as we know the line, right? Okay. Hey, but at the end of the show, they all look good. I almost teared up. They look fantastic. Here's the problem, if you've seen the show. They always do a guy and a girl. On this particular show, the guy and the girl met, and they fell in love. Bullshit. Oh, sure, yeah, they're really good looking now, but they are both still full of ugly DNA. And they better explain that to the doctor who's going to deliver what he thinks is a human Mr. Potato Head.
Not that fucking funny.
Here's the other thing I've learned. Here's my groundbreaking comedic approach on the difference between guys and girls. Guys, we have 2 parts of the day. I'll call it awake and asleep. And if you work at Industry Canada, it gets a little bit fuzzy. Women, you have the same 2 parts of the day, only you bridge it with a time I'll call what if time. It looks a lot like you're lying on the bed, your head's in a pillow, you're staring at the ceiling, and a lot of questions are running through your head that start with what if. And sometimes you'll vocalize them. My wife will lean over, she'll say, what if you lose your job? We'll deal with it. What if the house catches on fire? We already know what 2 we're saving. I tried to play that game. I tried to show my wife how silly she was. I said, what if a plane hits our house? She has not been asleep in 3 nights. But that women think ahead like that. Women will actually say this to you and mean it. You have to plan for the unexpected. You know that's fucking impossible, right? Hence the word unexpected. That would be like me and a buddy walking up Bank Street, me looking up saying, holy crap, a monkey with a bucket of water and a hammer. Cool. And then I turn over, my buddy's now wearing a helmet and a rain jacket. And my wife packed it. What? But that whole thinking brought about a book which turned into a TV show called Worst Case Scenario. Worst Case Scenario. For instance, if you were stuck in a freezer, it could happen. And it's going down a hill. It's plausible. Towards a river. This book could get you out of that. Worst case scenario. How about I've been married for 23 years, I got a mortgage and a minivan. Get me the fuck out of that. Just before I get going, I don't know if you, anybody heard this back in the spring, there was a book that was banned in a school in the U.S. Anybody hear that? Anybody remember? Nope, not at all. Good. Well then, okay. The book was, of course, the dictionary. Yes, the dictionary was banned in a school in the United States. Not even in a state where you think, like Arkansas or Mississippi. No. No, it was banned in a school in California. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Does anybody want to take a guess at what word? Yeah, that's not in the dictionary, but good guess. Yeah. Hey, here's something I learned about the dictionary. Oh my God, the dictionary is a lot like women. Judgment comes before knowledge. Like right now. Now the word that got the dictionary banned in this school in California is the word oral sex. There's some married people here, I'll give you a refresher. Oral sex. Oral stimulation of the genitals. Oop. They threw in a couple of extra words. Cunnilingus and fellatio. It's okay. I got a word book. Cunnilingus. Oral stimulation of the vulva or clitoris. More words. Vulva. The external parts of the female genital organ. And I don't know how long I looked in this dictionary, and I could not find the word clitoris in this dictionary at all. And I mean, I tried. I was really trying. I was sitting on the couch beside my wife, and she said, it's because you're flipping the pages too fast. And I said, really? She said, yeah, you're flipping the pages too fucking fast. I said, really? She said, yeah. She said, it's on that page right there. I said, really? It's on that page right there? She said, yeah. Put your finger on the page. And just circle around on the page. Just circle around. Not counterclockwise, asshole. I'm not from Australia. Clockwise. Clockwise. It's not on that page anymore. Enjoy the rest of the show. I got to get going. Thank you very much.
Scott McMann right there. Nice effort.